All right, Shalawam, Shalawam. Peace, Israel. This is Brother Jaquan from Prophets in Babylon Camp here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with another lesson. All right, I'd like to give double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who teach you well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful let's scattered abroad. I'd like to give, before we start, I'd like to give our glory and our praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Makakwadash. All right, and today we're going into this video. The brother Tazamak did. Landback off of him. It's basically this video of this lady named Amber Rose, the CEO of the Slut Walk, the Slut Walk Parade, the CEO of, wearing what you want. You can be who you are in public. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Basically, she was on this talk show, somebody asked her, if she believes, in a higher power. Jake got some type of zeal, but not according to knowledge. Jake knows something, but you know what I'm saying? In this video, she was basically saying, like, she don't believe in anything, And we got the scripts to back it up, but we're going to let this brother video play some, so you brothers can get the gist of what's going on.
Right here. Lady you see on the screen is Eve. She goes by the name of Amber Rose. This is Amber Rose that you see on the screen. She's getting interviewed by Jake on the left. That once I play the video. But this just shows how destroyed our people is. Okay? Man, our people are destroyed, man. Esau has destroyed our people. Alright? But I'm going to let the clip play. The Lord will, it just lets us edifying.
Do I believe in God? Mm-hmm. What do you mean by God?
Like you believe in God?
Like a higher power?
Sure.
That was here's people and here's Earth and here's the planets? No.
So if you don't believe in God, what do you exactly believe in then?
I more so believe in science than
you believe in science.
An invisible entity named God was like, let there be light. It just seems far-fetched to me.
Really? So have you ever been to church before?
Yeah. And
then when you go to church, you just don't be feeling it. You be like, damn, y'all be talking like, how do you be feeling?
I just don't believe Jesus died and came back to life for my sins. I just believe that's crazy.
Now you
come. Now she said she don't believe the Lord came back and died for her sins. She believes in science, falsely so called. She believes in how do you say it? She believes in she doesn't believe in supernatural things. She believes in, what she can see, She's one of those have to see it to believe it type people. Okay? And like the brother he captioned this, your unfaithfulness is going to get you killed, all right? And all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. All right, we're going to grab this. Is the book of Job, chapter 39 and verse 17. It says, because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. God. And Amber Rose, she's sitting here saying she don't believe in a higher power. She don't believe the Lord came down here and died for her sins. And she believes in science, She believes in science falsely so-called, that Big Bang theory. Oh, there was a Big Bang and then here comes Earth, all the animals and people, And for the other women who may think like her out there, actually open your minds and think. A Big Bang isn't just going to create Earth and life as we know it, telephones, cars, all the things that we have today, You can't just look at everything surface level. You have to go further than that, beneath that. Every right person right now on the earth understands that there is a higher power. It's evident. It's natural. That's natural. What Amber Rose just said is not natural. That's not natural. Okay? Proverbs 9 and 13. It says, a foolish woman is clamorous. All right? A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Okay? A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Okay? Before we grab that clamorous definition, we're going to go back and replay this. Listen to what she said. Okay? And she said, obviously the Lord isn't dwelling in the temples built with hands, them churches, but she said when she was in church, she didn't feel nothing. She didn't believe nothing. And that's how all of us brothers was too. But even within that, you should also know, what? This church ain't the right spot, but I know there's a higher power. I know there's the Lord out there. And that Lord is YAHAWASHI, Obviously, we didn't know the Lord's name back then, but Jake had some type of zeal that there was a higher power out there, you know? Let's bring this back.
Have you ever been to church before?
And the planets? No. What do you mean by God? Like
Do you believe in God? Do you,
like a higher power
sure.
that like was like, here's people and here's Earth and here's the planets? No.
No. So if you don't believe in God, what do you exactly believe in then?
I more so believe in science than like an invisible entity named God was like, let there be light. It just seems far-fetched to me.
Really?
She can't comprehend it. It's far-fetched for her. It's too much for her. You know, she can't comprehend it. You know, it's not for everybody to understand. You know, especially the woman. The woman must learn this truth, you know, under her man, by being in subjection under her man. That's how a woman's going to learn this truth. You know, Ambrose ain't just going to find this truth out of thin air, you know. This lady's the founder of a slut walk, you know, founder of Be Who You Are, you know what I'm saying, slut shaming. Like, she's proud to be a slut. You know, the Lord isn't dealing with that lady. You know, the Lord is not dealing with a man who's dealing with the lady in that spirit either, man. But it says, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Okay, clamorous. Clamorous goes into making a loud and confused noise. Basically, a woman who's noisy. She's loud. She's very vocal, you know, but she doesn't know anything, you know. The other definitions is like demanding, okay, opportunate. Okay, when she find chance, she's gonna speak. But when she speak, it's not gonna be, you know, of something how do I say, that's very intelligent. You know, she's just gonna open her mouth and speak whatever comes out. Okay, rackety. You know, it's not for certain. You know what that woman is gonna say. That's a clamor. It's a loud and clamorous woman. You know, basically a foolish woman. All right, it's basically a foolish woman. But Proverbs 14:1 says, every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. All right, and Amber Rose is not a wise woman. All right, because if you hear what she said, you know, she don't believe in the Lord. You know, in some type of household now, you got to have a spiritual connection. You got to have some type of, you know, relationship with the Lord. Because if you don't, you know, every wise woman built her house. A wise woman is going to find her a man who's serving YAHAWASHI to the sincerity, who's getting right in the spirit, and who's doing what he has to do. It says, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands, right? With her the actions, the words, everything, the way a foolish woman thinks, she's going to destroy her household. With the way Amber Rose is thinking, she's going to destroy her household. She don't believe in the Lord. She don't believe in nothing. She believes in science, the Big Bang Theory, you know. And like I said before, for everybody who believes in that, how is a Big Bang going to create earth, life, water, cars, technology, everything that we have now? It's impossible. The human body itself has veins, blood vessels, you know, cells, down to the smallest thing, you know. A Big Bang didn't create none of that. The Lord did. YAHAWASHI did. We're going to replay this one more time, and I'm going to just end it off on here. We hit the point. But
The Lord will, he just lets us edify.
What do you mean by God? Like
Do you believe in God? Do you,
like a higher power
sure.
that like was like, here's people and here's Earth and here's the planets? No.
No. So if you don't believe in God, what do you exactly believe in
Jake's
then?
sweating.
I more
believe
so
it.
believe in science than like an invisible entity named God was like, let there be light. It just seems far-fetched to me.
Really? So have you ever been to church before?
Yeah. Once
And then when you go to church, you just don't be feeling it. You be like, damn, y'all be talking like, how do you be feeling?
I just
like,
don't believe Jesus like died and like came back to life for my sins. I just believe that's crazy. That's
Now,
All right. Hey, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HaKakodash. Double honor to the elders and apostle, great millstone, teacher well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful, less scattered abroad. Till next time, we do say Shalawam and a Baba Ball.